Hey, Wimbledon World Entertainment. And DC is launching a brand new Batman comic book. Yet, that's right, they're once again relaunching a new version of Batman. But the thing that's got everybody talking is the new suit. In particular, the logo on the suit. His chest piece, the crest, the bat symbol. Because when people looked at it, they went, oh, that's not very Batman. In fact, to me, it looks very close and similar to the Nightwing symbol, which we will have a look at. And people seem to be taking this quite badly. You know, they're like, oh, this doesn't work. Some people as well have said the first issue isn't all that great, which is no surprise with modern day comics. But let's have a look at what people are actually saying and what it's talking about. And there are some good points in here. So it says, DC is introducing major changes for Batman in 2025, including a complete costume overhaul that features a drastic redesign of the Dark Knight's logo. Reviews of this new design are mixed, with some fans embracing the bold shift, while others strongly dislike it. However, one point of consensus among many is that the logo would be more fitting for a different member of the Bat family. One person wrote this saying, the logo simply doesn't fit Bruce's Batman. Instead, it seems more suited for Dick Grayson's Batman. Which that makes sense as well when you think about it. It continues anyway saying, DC Comics has unveiled its latest solicitations, highlighted by the unexpected announcement of a new Batman #1 comic set to debut in September. This exciting development is particularly momentous for the Dark Knight, as it marks only the 4th renumbering in the title's illustrious 84-year history. And that's the thing, 84 years, you're going to end up blowing it. But this is the actual design of the suit. Now, colour-wise with the suit, I like. You know, the grey and the dark blue, the very, very dark blue, as priests might say.
Very, 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 very dark blue.
Yes, like the priest's socks. But the face expression on Batman, it's horrible. It's a terrible design on the face. It's very sunk in, very old looking. It's a crap design face wise. Cape looks fine. I'm not 100% sure about the perfectly straight lines and just how jagged they are. I think that would look better if the jaggeds were a bit shorter and stuff, but it's fine, I suppose. The utility belt is grand. But yeah, it's the symbol. The symbol really sticks out like a sore thumb, where it's like, that doesn't look right. It really doesn't look right. And when you get that other image, this one here, you kind of really see that it's like, yeah, it doesn't look right. It looks very Nightwing. And that they did the silhouette image, which looked like this. So you see that image, and now you very much see how that symbol starts looking like Nightwing. Like, for instance, take a look at the Nightwing image. Here is Nightwing, and you can see there just the kind of way the blue really sticks out. It's got that very sharp downward angle on the bottom half and stuff like that. Now, obviously, this one goes up and onto the shoulders. Some versions, the wings are shorter, but that's the typical version of Nightwing. But then, if you stick the two of them together, you really just see the similarity between the two of them. Like, there's no denying that they look very similar. Now, if you remove the blue line for the cape, what's meant to be the cape back there, you'd be forgiven for looking up and thinking you were looking at an image of Nightwing. And then you might catch the bit of the cowl and you'd be like, wait a minute, is Nightwing wearing a cowl? And then you'd realise, hang on, is that Batman? Because look at how similar, in shape-wise, the whole bat symbol is to the Nightwing symbol. It's such a strange decision to go on that way. I don't know why they did that. And then you get this panel which is like, you see him using what seems to be like the sonar glasses, and again, the facial art is terrible. It really is. That close-up look at the whole cowl part, it looks terrible. Yeah, even the city art is very kind of minimalist. It's so strange. I have no idea who this female character is meant to be either. I don't think it said who it was, but that's just one of the images. So you get those images, but then again, you see that image of the suit, all the different tastes. You can see like it's interesting where it says how the cape works, and you see the kind of wavy lines as opposed to the sharp edge lines, and they have the sharp one ticked and the wavy ones marked X. Ironically, it's X is the one they should have used, kind of the more standard version. I don't know why the cape doesn't seem to have much flow to it. Like you see, it's every image where it's kind of out, it's very straight. There's no like fluttering to it. You know, even in just those silhouette images over here on the right, where it's just like blacked out, there's no flow to the cape. And that's the one thing about images for Batman is you expect there to be flow to the cape. Because it's a cape, and of course you would expect it to be flowing. This doesn't. Again, color wise is fine. The colors work. The belt, it is a bit too bulky. You know, it would have been better if it was a bit not skinnier, but shorter maybe. I'm not 100% sure. The cape, again, I don't understand the lines in it. The lines are terrible in it, and there's no flow to it. But yeah, it's that symbol that just really sticks out like a sore thumb when it's like, that's really not the Batman symbol. And it's weird. It looks almost more like a moth, to be honest, doesn't it? It doesn't even really represent a bat. It looks more like it represents a moth. I don't know, Mothman. It's not Batman anymore, it's Mothman. It's a weird choice, but by the looks of it, people aren't all that happy with it. And even Screen Rant has a headline. That's right, Screen Rant has the headline of Batman just unveiled a brand new logo, and honestly, it's a letdown. That's coming from Screen Rant. You'd think they'd be like, it's great. No, even they don't like it. But there is your new design, so let us know what you think of it, what you think of the suit overall and that logo, and do you agree that it looks more like it should be more suited to a different member of the Bat family? And do you agree that it looks more in line with the Nightwing logo, at least in certain shots? Let us know. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. You know what the drill is. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.